any of those games.
Yes, I watched quite a few of them on Ald's channel.
Gonna say, last one I watched him play was like, I think it's just called Suikoden Tactics. That was pretty good.
I think I was watching 3, maybe? I don't remember which one. Maybe.
Well, I can see the allure of the games. They have just a lot of playstyles that you can take up because there's just so many recruitable bastards.
Yeah, there is.
If it's got a face, you can probably recruit it.
You have a picture. You join me at some point.
The classic tinny microphone of all. You know, that's just how it happens. You know, when you start out in this dumb hobby, you don't have a Blue Yeti usually. Or at least I didn't. That was a long time ago. I think I started this hobby in 2011.
Jeez. I don't even know when I started. I think I've been doing it for 4 years-ish.
Yeah, I started with Swap 4 and I was using the shitty Turtle Beach headset. And man, I had no eloquence whatsoever. Man, I've come a long way. I was thinking about this the other day. Also, that thing looks kind of mean.
Yep.
Good job, Zephy. Everyone is proud, especially legal. Well, it's definitely taking its sweet time, isn't it?
Let's kill it.
Orcon. That's... Oh, it's an Orcon, not King?
Yeah, Orcon.
I like Orc King, but it is definitely a con. Oh, nice. Good job, man. I think I'll join. At least I'll try.
Good job.
Right in the stomach.
Ow, what the shit is this?
All of a sudden it nukes everybody.
Right?
It's all enough for your final art, you piece of shit. No, look at it. Okay, oh yeah. I was gonna say, to get my gauge up, I have to counter his moves. Haha! I did expert match. He's almost dead. Nicely done. Oh, damn. Trying to do my counter on that. Didn't work out. Oh, I wonder if I can counter that.
God, I got killed.
Thingsthatareunfortunate.com. Let's go ahead and get you back on your feet, I guess. Because I'm a nice guy.
Figured one of them would have, but I guess not.
Nah, they stink at everything. Run away. He knows I'm doing bad things. Also, I'm taking this. Hope he does that again. I want to see if I can counter it. Oh, you killed it.
He's dead.
To fall here.
He refused to fall here. That's why I had to splash you with a bottle.
Apprentice Glycite. Grants a random skill that increases the speed in which equipped master skills are... I pushed the wrong button.
That thing was pretty strong.
Oh well.
You just wanted something good to train on.
I'm not in it just for myself. If I get stronger, I'll be more helpful in your battles. This
I also
counts.
saw this guy in Dragon Quest
my debt.
3.
But you don't deny at least part of it was for
Oh,
yourself.
the Orc Kong or one of our
Every
characters?
true swordsman wants to train.
Definitely
so they can
seems like
improve
something you'd
themselves.
see in Dragon Quest. It'd just be a bit more stylized.
But what debt exactly are you repaying, Rokuro?
Yeah, I think I used a
My sword is
Turtle
my
Beach
life.
headset when I
When I
first
was
started as
separated
well.
from it.
Big guy with the axe. Well, there you go.
Also, she broke me free from a 500-year-long prison sentence.
You say that like it's an afterthought.
And that's why I can't fully trust you.
I don't follow. Us Rangetsu men are renowned for our sense of duty and commitment.
Actually, now that you mention it, Rangetsu's a pretty unusual last name.
I heard your family specializes in unconventional swords and fighting styles.
That's true.
Guess word gets around.
Jeez. was a
Jeez.
swordsman from way off in another country who came to this land a long time ago.
A foreign swordsman, huh? I guess that explains why your swords and techniques
Your
stand
giant
out.
sword that you don't freaking
He had
use?
quite a hard time.
I bet he'll
finding
use it
his usual
eventually.
way until he was taken
I've
in
seen
by
this
an
song and
aristocratic
dance.
family. Ever since, the Rangetsu clan has accepted the rule of their benefactors and has served them in repayment of their debt.
Serve them as bodyguards?
Bodyguards, assassins, spies, body doubles.
On the
Whatever
dance
order,
floor.
your family will
Served
carry
everywhere.
Always return that which you've borrowed, even if you must repay it with your life. That was our ancestors' creed. In truth, 4 of my 5 older brothers are dead.
That's unfortunate.
You have to admit, we take our sense of duty seriously.
Yeah.
And he was in jail.
All
so,
right,
you know.
I get it. You and your
He
family
almost
are all
died, too.
tied to your sense of honor.
That seems to be the
Yeah,
case.
chefs,
We can
butlers,
count on
fluffers,
As long as
Genesis,
we're on our side,
replacement
at least.
singers.
Oh, come on, that's not fair.
Alright, so that was just apparently a thing.
Yep.
Alright.
Anyway, I could definitely see that Orc Kong as a Dragon Quest character. It'd probably just look a little more like a moon form Saiyan, though. Because of course Toriyama's
yeah.
drawing him. Ah, Toriyama. It's been a while since I've seen a Dragon Quest game played. Mostly because they are, you know, I've watched a lot of JRPGs, many times courtesy of All Dragon in the chat. And Dragon Quest, at least the later ones, like 8, fucking Christ, they are tedious.
Yeah, they're
Even
pretty
in
grindy.
comparison.
I couldn't play it. I'm not good with, God, what the hell's it called? The single turn RPGs.
I just call them Oh, you mean single turn RPGs?
Where everyone gets their turn and then the enemies get their turn. Turn-based RPGs.
Oh, okay.
I need action. I need action.
Whenever I say JRPG, that's typically what I mean, because that is the style, the turn-based RPG of most.
Yeah.
This one's a bit different. Although this is a JRPG, in reality, it is more an action RPG.
Yeah, you know, you definitely don't get that. My turn. Your turn. My turn.
You do have to at least hold off in this game. It's not just attacks willy-nilly because you have limited souls.
Yeah. And then you get hurt more if you use too many of them.
But you get stunned, you get hurt more, you do less damage or something.
Got some Tails coins. Do you have anything that I can buy right now? 234.
The answer is no.
That is not enough.
Alright, well I guess we're heading to the boat after you look in here.
Rock salt. And a life bottle.
Well, we needed that for some reason.
Haha, I don't know why. It's like a giant King Kong monster kicked me out of the fucking sky and murdered my face off.
Well, there's a chest, so maybe this will make you feel better. Also, apparently Dragon Quest will
Ah,
be...
fuck you, cat! Oh, Angel Halo. Okay.
You jumped the gun getting pissed.
Still, screw you, cat.
Also, apparently Dragon Quest 3 will be all its next RPG, so I'll go ahead and watch that one.
Let's see.
And see if my memories still hold true.
Look, I'm dead.
Good job. It's so bloomy.
It is very... Speaking of Dragon Ball. Now I've got a Halo.
Now I gotta go to King Kai's little planet.
The Abbey is building a new base. I hear it's a huge temple in the
huge
middle of
temple.
some mountains near a site of ancient ruins. If
Okey-doke.
they've got time to build a temple, they should use it to kill more demons instead.
You sure you want to talk like that here?
Ha! I'm different from all those losers who swoon over the shepherd's pretty words and ignore reality. No one's found a way to cure demon blight yet, and demons are still swarming everywhere. Sure, maybe things are not as bad as they could have been, but we still have no idea what's going to happen.
They're not as good as I could have been
Think
either.
about it. Demons could be infiltrating the city as we speak, and we'd be none the wiser.
Yeah, you wouldn't. I mean,
You're completely
that's
right.
true.
no demons here, sir.
Okay, I
Praise the shepherd.
I
Wait,
thought that was a thing, but apparently that's not a thing. Maybe it's stone here. This
All
looks like a
right,
warehouse.
The guards are gone. Let's
does
move
look
in.
like a
I'm
warehouse,
looking the
and
crew
we can
did a
enter
fine
it.
job.
Ah, kill all
And
the
it's
red
got
boxes.
red boxes. Holy shit.
The seal of Midgant Cathedral?
Should we look inside?
There's no need. Burn them, Laphicet.
Okay.
Has like puppies inside.
We're done here. Let's go.
Wait a minute. Some of those crates aren't on fire.
It'll spread.
Oh, I hope there wasn't anything in there that I needed to see.
Well,
There
you
was a
didn't want
box.
to. You didn't want to see immolated
I
puppies.
must report to Lord Artorias.
That's what happened. Those were the Lord's puppies. They were gonna eat those.
Who is this girl?
She's gonna be a team member, I bet.
It's you!
Her eyes are too green to be
Oh, hey.
otherwise.
The crybaby.
Eleanor Hume, Exorcist Praetor.
Yeah, she's one of them exorcists.
Ah,
No,
right.
you won't get away this time.
Oh, I was gonna block it, then I think you interrupted the attack. That'll happen. I got a bunch of souls from somewhere.
I guess.
I go for the other one. Oh, that's sloppy. I thought it was another one of those angel slaves, but no, it's just our angel slave. That's a real name. She's just getting gangbanged from
Yeah.
all angels. All angels? Sure, works for me.
Gangbang from angels.
Willing to fight without your Malakine?
I'm not a demon, look at this halo.
You set the storehouse ablaze?
Maybe.
It was that way when we came here.
In this time of crisis, how can you destroy what they have so painstakingly built?
Took them hours to breed all those puppies.
Because I'm not human.
You'll pay for this, you demon!
More Malakine up her sleeves.
How could she keep them up there? What the hell
Oh,
is
it's the
this?
cats.
Eleanor, come and face me now, demon!
It's got a bow on
He's
its head.
adorable.
It's totally adorbs.
Am I?
I found you at last.
That bad voice!
Yes.
Maggie
Traitor,
Lau.
you'll
Or
never
Maggie
learn
Lou.
your clutches again! What are you doing? Get out there and fight!
Hey, look! Is that smoke?
That seems to be smoke.
It is! Fire!
It's just stage effects there, Louis. Nothing bad's happening.
The fire has spread enough. Let's get going.
You're coming with us.
He just picks her up. And...
Whippersnappers!
Exorcist! What happened?
Where'd the fuck that go?
Badly
She
hurt.
put up her sleeve just like that cat thingy.
Gather the people and put out that fire.
Yes, madam.
Tell me, do you know what was being kept in that warehouse?
Mostly nectar, I believe. Vast stores of the medicine provided by High Priest Gideon to be distributed to doctors
No
across the
nectar
land.
for you.
Medicine given by the church. Why would anybody
Because
destroy
it's
it?
nectar.
Of the gods! Or possibly bees.
Probably not bees, though. Shockwave slash.
I got a new attack that I won't use because I got Hurricane.
Unlocks level 2 random skills.
Oh my god.
Whew. Looks like we're in the clear.
Misfortune and anguish! I had that little turncoat right in front of me!
I'm just gonna jump in your direction.
Now I know where to find him!
That weird little Moloch was the one you were looking for?
The very same. The Moloch Bienfu! A
Bienfu.
creature of unfathomable wickedness and beguiling cuteness who broke the heart of this wretched maiden! Once I finally catch him, who knows what I'll be capable of?
Huh. Okay.
Not sure I get it.
Nope.
Me neither.
Good. Pray that you never do.
We finished all the jobs. Let's get back to the old lady's tavern. You sure do like that Mabo curry.
Ah, Japanese. For whatever reasons, it's
ask
embarrassing to have a rumbling stomach in
You didn't think
Japan.
it was
I don't know
tasty,
why.
Velvet?
So you're hungry.
Couldn't
That
tell
means
you.
that you're poor or something. I don't fucking know.
You weak fool!
Food doesn't hold
It's just
any flavor.
unhonorable to have your stomach rumble in such a
She
manner.
feels sated. And the only thing she can taste is blood.
Hopefully she'll gain the power of becoming a party member. Maybe she can heal, too.
Yeah, that'd be nice. I mean, we got Lofty doing it right now, but
He has a hard time keeping up with dangerous encounters.
he sure does. So we gotta get all these things again. It's a hill. Can't go up hills. Freaking crazy.
The amount of critters out here on these plays is, like, just ridiculous. I don't think there's this much life in the rainforest per square foot.
There is quite a lot of critters. And they don't care for me none.
I mean, can't blame them. They're probably Hellions or whatever the equivalent is, and you probably eat them.
You're gloomier than usual.
Critters.
Am I actually useful?
You're
Nope.
kind of useful, I
You can
guess.
cut down any enemy, and Eisen can beat them up. Velvet is strong and can eat anything. But I'm not
Talking about how I
good
eat.
at fighting, and apparently I'm always
Gloomy little bastard.
Is that what's bothering you?
In a fight, offense alone isn't everything. Hurting your foes means nothing if you don't live to tell the tale afterwards. Your healing arts are what let us always fight at our best.
Except for that one time
That's
Velvet
right.
died.
Yeah.
Compared to dead weight like Mogulu.
By a
you're
giant
plenty
gorilla.
helpful out there.
Only compared to Mogulu?
I was just saying she never helped at all.
Ah.
You're not going to grow overnight. Be patient. You've only just
I mean,
been
who
set
knows if
free.
this kid's even gonna hit
You've
puberty
managed
in
to
his
keep up
state.
with us this far is a feat
Yeah.
in and of itself.
He
How
might
long
just be
Strength
frozen
comes
at that
from
age forever.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say, how long do they,
Keep your
they
spirits
don't really have a
up and keep
lifespan,
working
do
at
they?
it. You'll get there before you know it.
Guess is as good as mine.
Whenever Velvet
Drive
eats
to
them.
improve is what's important.
Oh, I guess she doesn't eat the
Right.
good ones.
At least when anyone's looking. But she can eat anything. We know that. It's established canon thanks to Laffy said.
Yes. Oh, oh, oh. Get away from me. Okay, so that wasn't too difficult.
Also, don't be afraid to save Zephy.
What's the
Alright,
deal with you
Exorcist
and that
returns.
Exorcist Eleanor?
She had tears in her eyes when we first saw her at Northgand. Velvet poked fun at her, calling her the crybaby exorcist.
Why would an exorcist cry?
I don't know.
Sacrificing the individual for the good of the many is part of Artorias' philosophy. She seemed troubled by that. She's naive.
That she can still carry on shows just how strong she is. It looks like they don't hand out the rank of Praetor to just anyone.
Doesn't it?
I mean,
Doesn't
I don't
it?
see what your basis for thinking that is, Eisen, but whatever.
Yeah.
By the way,
Kinda
is that
stomped
Bienfu
her.
character that Mogulu was after really a Moloch?
He may look strange, but yes, he's still a Moloch.
He's the same as you
That means
guys?
Mogulu
That's
is an
weird.
Exorcist. Why does she call herself a witch then?
If she got locked up in that prison, she must have been kicked out of the Abbey.
Or she could be a fraud.
Yeah. Even if she wasn't an exorcist, she could still perform some tricks with a Moloch like that.
I will protect you, Madame Eleanor. Face me now, demon.
Right?
Holy shit, that was spot on.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry for laughing, don't beat me.
It's funny, right?
Right.
Then if you want to laugh,
Poor child.
Tee. My character's good with the kids.
give it a try for yourself. Say, "Hi, I'm Laffy
All right. Hi, I'm Laffy.
Knock it off.
Huh?
What's the problem?
No having fun in my vicinity.
I'm angry and brooding.
She's so uptight. Let's try it together later, Laffy said.
All right.
If I can't, she told me no.
She'll beat me again.
Calcite fragment.
There you go, Olive. Your life is complete. There's calcite.
I guess we should look at our equipment and make sure something's not mastered.
Oh yeah, that whole
Some point.
dynamic.
Yeah. Why me? I'm just running in front of you guys.
The sound waves will be fine. Probably.
Is everyone staring at the doggies? Why is there so many people just standing over here?
Though those are the only few dogs left now, so, you know, gotta cherish them. Since some assholes burnt down all the other dogs. And Nectar.
Welcome back. That must have been hard work.
Not
How
particularly.
does marble curry sound to you? I also have our specialty peach pie on hand.
Peach
We
pie.
heard Dina.
Ah.
Spill it.
Aw, Laffy said.
Shepherd Artorias has gone north, up the Danan Highway, at the Abbey's newest temple, the Empyrean's throne. He is expected to be there for a while.
For a
Are
while.
they relocating there?
In a sense, yes. They're holding a ritual to move the seat of the Empyrean in Nominat.
You know me not. In other words, the Abbey's new god.
Can you just
It's
move a
very
god?
serious affair. So I imagine Melchior will be there along with the other high exorcists.
Who's Melchior?
Suits us fine.
He's a bad, bad,
I might
bad.
even find him there.
That will do.
I wonder if we're trying to kill his
Somewhere
other
in
brother.
there we'll find a chance to strike.
I'm sure it'll probably happen. That's pretty typical
Beware
trope.
that security near the throne is
I'm
on
sure
the
his
alert.
brother will be serving them, and of course he's
We'll
serving
manage to
us, and there'll be a clash.
No, you won't. You may be able to fool the guards, but there's no tricking the barrier they've put up.
Is it a barrier
They've
blaster?
used
Barrier.
us to erect a giant wall, keeping
Will
outsiders.
Gasper be there? We'll have to tune in to find
They
out
have to
all.
get through themselves. That implies some sort of key, right?
Yes. In fact, one of our people is looking into that as
However,
we
I'm
speak.
afraid. Don't be scared.
However, I'm afraid.
You're afraid
It'll
again?
cost us.
You learn quickly. And here's the bill.
I don't have that much money.
There's not even a number on here.
This is a terrible bill.
You owe me one punch to the face. That's what it says on there.
Assassinate High Priest Gideon. Ah, okay.
Okay, now we're really not being nice.
And yet you don't seem to care.
Consider it done.
He smiles about it.
He's gonna
Aren't
kill
you going to
someone.
ask
It's
why
hardly
we
even a
have to kill
price.
High Priest?